Hey y'all, Jesse Kaylin coming at you with the monthly Zodiac Energy Oracle Tarot Card Psychic reading for the month of August in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, please like, share, subscribe. You can join me on Facebook or Instagram for free daily card pulls and lovely posts. And you can always get a personal reading or healing Reiki session with me, which is always heavily suggested, the Reiki Healing. It's not so much about ego, it's about changing the energy, but oracle cards are they're equally as beneficial. Both are psychic services, by the way. I'm full-blown psychic. Ain't nothing to be said. Ain't no way around that. So so you can get a personal, and you can also join me on Patreon for monthly payments and in exchange for personal services. So there it is, y'all. I will see you for your individual sign or message. Yes, feel free to use them however you like for your astrological purposes. It's just more ways for more specific messages to get out to you. Hi, Gemini. All right, so where'd I put the thing? For your month of August, I am using the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pui La. All right, so let's see what's going on for Geminis and those drawn to this message for the month of August. Angelus! Hey, come here. Good job. Sit. Oh, so good. Both dogs came and both dogs sat. Do you know how hard I've been working? Thank you. Let's try to keep it quiet. All right, so let's see what's going on with Geminis for August. Ooh. Okay. Time heals all wounds. Hold on, let me get a feeling here. Progress. Slow churning progress. It may feel to you like you're taking 2 steps back, but life is a cha-cha, all right? You're just changing direction. You will be going forward. It's nothing to be concerned about. You have the 3 of Swords as your overall tone. So your ego is going to be experiencing some things that are not pleasant, all right? Or to better put it, venom is being sucked from the wound. Whatever pain you are experiencing in August, just know that it's better to feel this than to let it fester and become a real problem. All right? Dogs! Could you calm down? Steve doesn't come home for another hour. Sorry about that. But I do also want to say that pain expresses itself on the way out. All right? So seriously, whatever pain you are experiencing this month, it's for the greater good. And this is the kind of pain that will be for the better. It adds beautification. It adds like a scarring effect or a tattoo, if you will. You know, a tattoo is not painless, but the beauty is everlasting. Okay? Oh, that's, the pain of this month is actually really, really beautiful. You have in the beginning of the month King of Wands. Now, I am sensing a surge of positive, constructive energy. It will tank. I'm not going to lie. It will tank. In the middle of the month, that energy will be depleted with the 4 of Swords. You're full of gung-ho energy because you are motivated, because you understand on an energetic level, more so, if not in the beginning phases, your divine life purpose. And there might be ways for you to apply that. Now, after you apply your energy, there will be this period of wait and see. So it might not be your energy, but the cosmos energy of like, okay, yeah, you did really good based off of this pain. Okay, this card has a lot of meanings behind it. So for the overall tone of the month, it's just like your pain is what built you into this person in the first place. This pain is what allowed compassion and inspiration inside of you to make this world a better place. This is the flag that we all have to raise in our own inner selves. What is wrong in this world? What can be changed about this world without creating conflict? All right? This King of Wands, it's a divine masculine ruling energy of the creative scope and the fire element. So there is a lot of discipline happening here. Everyone's kind of like buckling down and doing their thing. And then once their thing is done, if you push yourself, you'll get sick. Okay, so take advantage of this energy. Make the most of it in the beginning of the month, because what you got going on here is you have 2 4s in a row. 4 of Swords and then 4 of Cups. Both of which, the 4 in any suit of the tarot is kind of like a pause, wait. 4 is a spirit number, so there are changes happening here. So in the 4 of Swords, they don't want you to think too much about your contribution, about what you've done. They want you to be proud. They want you to rest. Again, with push yourself and you'll get sick or twist an ankle. You have to go with the ebbs and flows. Sure, life would be fucking amazing if you were on fire all the fucking time, but that just ain't the way it happens. So once your energy is spent, take some time, allow the universe to teach you what it can teach you about your situation, or letting it's you gifting the world. It's like you going, here's this beautiful thing of me. Here it is. Here. Do with it what you will, universe. I'm not going to worry about it. I did what I could. I'm proud. Like the Gaia, the all-mother energy will be very proud of your contribution. And when it's done, it's done. Not completely, but for now, so take a nap. You feel? And that might also be part of this 3 of Swords energy where it's like, oh, but I wanna. It's like, well, I'm sorry, honey, your ego can't be this way all of the time. You have to go with the flow. Now, with this 4 of Cups at the end of the month, there's a lot of behind the scenes work happening. A lot. Your emotional scope, and this is partly why this 4 of energy is coming, or this 4 of Swords energy is coming in the middle of the month. It's to kind of preoccupy yourself a little bit. Hold on, can I? Okay, so the clear message coming through here is that your emotions about your individual circumstance, luckily will not have a huge effect on what it is you are developing. If you find yourself feeling a certain way, thinking certain thoughts of limitation, maybe this wasn't really my best effort or what I meant to do with my life. If you find yourself feeling confused or down in any way, Spirit wants you to release your concerns over to your angels, Spirit Source Creator, whatever you want, the universe, whatever you want to call it. A higher power. You do not need. Oh my God. Sorry about the very noisy reading here. But at the end of the month, don't put too much stock into an emotional whiplash, all right? Know that this too shall pass. Put your trust into not your reflection, not what you see, but what is around you that cannot be seen. There is more potential in the unknown than there is in the known. And this 4 of Cups energy understands that. You can experience these emotions, but they are not the only thing co-creating your existence. So the message here is to really relax. In the middle of the month, put your mind at ease. At the end of the month, put your emotions at ease. All right. This Spitfire energy, just because you may not have a place to put it anymore does not mean it is not being used by the universe to co-create. You are going to put in your effort, and then you must stop and allow the universe, spirit, the number 4, to co-create with you. Now, one last message about this 3 of Swords. You are healing. Do you understand? They want me to read from the booklet. All right, Stephanie Poonmila. Wait, is that it? And Barbara Moore. Oh, sorry, Barbara. Didn't mean to deny you your credit. So 3 of Swords. Let's read their interpretation. Here, the grand strength and beauty of a swan is brought down by betrayal. She mourns with blood tears for that wounding of the heart. She is far from a helpless creature. She is far from a helpless creature. She will fight ferociously to defend herself or her young, and yet there is no sign of struggle. Perhaps she bared herself as a sacrifice. Hey. She stepped forth alone and laid down her defenses. Was it anguish and grief that brought her down? There is grief and heartbreak in the 3 of Swords. There is a feeling of loneliness, separation, and isolation. There is no one to give solace or lend a hand. Has everyone deserted in this time of greatest need? The world abandons and betrays by turning its back on the destruction of beauty and the rending of a fragile emotional state. Overcome the pain. The weeping of the heart is perhaps a necessary cleansing. Let that torment drain away. Be purified of the black blood and then lift up white wings to dance in the sky once again. That was a beautiful message, and all about, not letting the pain get you down. And I do love the interpretation of how the swan seemingly volunteered for this. Life is suffering, friends. Life is suffering. It births compassion. Light and dark, shadow and light. Right? There's always something. So you can utilize your pain for the greatest good. As I said, that compassion, you are going to rise. You are going to do something about your pain. And then, as I said, Spirit will take the wheel and help guide you. Trust that you don't need to do everything. You will fly again, right? So you're doing something about your pain. Then you're taking a little mental vacation from it. And then you will be experiencing an emotional pressure relieved. Pain expresses itself on the way out. That's that 3 of Swords. You will rise from this again. Okay? And this energy, this is a capping off. This is a co-creating of your life that understands this, incorporates this, but also leaves this behind. This King of Fire energy, it's like, I'm going to express it. I'm going to do what I can about it. I'm going to take my broken heart and make it into art. And then once I'm done, I don't have to think about it. And I don't have to feel that way anymore. And again, with that trust of the ether, of the goings on above and around you, and not just what's right in front of you. Okay? Beautiful. There it is. Thank you for being here. I am honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. Bye.